Hey, this is just a short video. I wanted to show you what I was doing, because I had the tractor clear the land, and so as a result, um, it scraped off all the topsoil, and now, I have to get topsoil now back for like 6 inches to cover the land. So I don't advise anyone to use a tractor. Use a tractor, just use it in the area where you're gonna put your house. But the rest of the land should be cut by hand and burn if you want, but don't use a tractor, all right, because you'll get what I have here, rocks. All right, so what I do now is, you see all this here, I've weed this out, I let it grow, and then I weed it out just like over there. I let all of that grow back up now. Okay, so as we plant out or as we do things on the land, we just weed it. And what I have discovered is a new method of chop and drop. So that's what I've done here. As I cut the weeds, I just lay them on the ground to skirt the ground to keep the moisture and everything and create soil. So that's the method that I'm going to be using, because I made a mistake in having a tractor clean the land. So this is the recovery method, to just cut the trees and whatever, let them grow, cut them. You're going to use the land, and if you're not going to use it, then just cut them and drop them and let them skirt the land. They'll slow down the growth of other weeds, and in the meantime they start to rotten down, and you have soil on the ground. And you just keep on doing that until you can get your land back the way it is. It's cheaper than having to mulch, but it takes longer also. Well, mulching is a serious process also, and costly, because you need the machine, and then you need to go cut the trees, and then you need to come and tote them and scatter them all over the land. I think this way is also a good way, but there's no way that is going to be totally easy, but it's workable. Okay, so I advise people to take advantage of this method of, if you already had your land cleaned by a tractor, then this would be the better way to go. Chop and drop. Anyway, Kevin from God's Outpost. Blessings.